Okay, this video is going to be a bit more candid. Hello to my patrons. Thank you very much for sticking around. We have some really nice things coming, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. First of all, I want to tell you why we've been a little MIA here at Barrett Knives. It's not because we're slowing down, we're actually speeding up. And once I finish telling you why we're MIA, I'm going to tell you what we have planned for the future. And it's some pretty cool stuff, I think, and I think you guys are going to love it. So, briefly, bit MIA because I have a very special program going on right now that has required my time and attention and my forging arm. And you'll find out what it is. I'm under an NDA, so you'll find out what that is pretty soon coming up. Probably a couple months. I'll be allowed to release the information, and then everybody can check it out. A lot of you probably already guessed what that is, but I just can't say it officially yet. So my apologies on that. That's taken more time than I expected. Moving on to the next part, my wife and I are now expecting our very first child. So we're very excited, and that's taken up a great portion of my mental capacity, and it's a good thing. We're very excited. So we've been doing a lot of prep work to try and get ready for this and to make any big decisions that need to be made before the child's here so that we can raise our little boy the way that our little boy needs to be a functional, respectable, hardworking member of our family. And that's a good thing. We're extremely excited. So, there's been a lot of things happening that have really taken me away from Patreon and from my YouTube and from the business, and I apologize, but it's all a springboard situation. So let me just cut to all the details and just tell you about what we are now expecting and hoping for the future for Barrett Knives and how we can give back to the community, including online. Sorry about some noise in the background. I'll just show you. This is my yard, and that's the road. It's not a highway or anything, but it's a road to a really beautiful area that everyone likes to go to. So anyway, with this announcement that's coming up in a few months, we are hoping to expand Barrett Knives in a way that can be more interactive with people. We want to be able to do classes in person. We want to be able to invite people over. We want people to have a share in Barrett Knives because, to be totally truthful, for me, blacksmithing and bladesmithing is more than just, well, I make knives. I'm currently in an area in my craft where I'm required to make a whole lot of knives in order to pay bills, but we're hoping to move beyond that so that the knives and the swords and whatever blades that I do make will be more time and attention can be dedicated to them. More time and attention. Instead of just like a basic hunting knife, which is nothing wrong with hunting knives, but the point is more of a craft and more of an artwork. That's the goal. And to be able to share that with people in person. But I work out of a tiny woodshed, as a lot of you know, because we had a shop fire that just destroyed everything. So the big part that we're doing right now is we're working on getting a new shop. If we can get a new shop, then we can move forward with some plans. So I need your help to help me design the direction that Barrett Knives is going. I want to form a guild or an association or a fellowship or whatever it is where you can have interaction online or in person at times. If anyone comes here to Haynes, they can come to my forge and they can make their own blade, they can take classes, they can do all kinds of things. And I want to make it like a tribe, like a group of people who appreciate and who are able to share their love for the craft of blacksmithing and bladesmithing. And that way they can contribute to it as well. So I want like a wall, a dedication wall in this new shop about all the people who have helped us along the way. And I want to be able to really expand so that people can have fun with it, and people can interact with it, and people can learn, people can start. So I want to get illustration books, I want to get more ebooks out, I want to be able to do more videos, and I want to be able to do more classes online and in person. But in order to do that, I need to get out of a woodshed. So What I would like from you guys is suggestions on the name that we should attach to this endeavor. So Barrett Knives, something, 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 right? 1 second as this guy goes by. Couple ideas, okay? Barrett Knives, the Fabled Forge, or Mountain Forge, or something. It's an association or a guild or an endeavor. It's an idea that I'm still crafting and trying to get into, so that hopefully by this winter we have plans for the shop to be able to start expanding like that. There's a lot of directions to go. There's a lot of things I got to come up with. A couple of friends have even suggested starting a Kickstarter to help kickstart this endeavor, but I'm still working out details on that. But we want to be able to have it right here in Haines, Alaska, so that people can come, and then I can also share more. So that means more videos, more professional videos, more interaction with the community, because right now I'm stuck with making so many products. I'm limited in it being able to make videos and content for people to enjoy. It's got to be short form videos because I'm busy trying to pay bills. So if we can expand and take the direction of Barrett Knives towards a more shared community experience, that would be ideal. Long-winded video here. I apologize. Thanks for sticking around. Leave in the comments ideas and suggestions for names or directions we could go or elements we could include. All kinds of things. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. You've stuck around for a long time. There's 11 of you right now. Share the Patreon if you want to help me build this new endeavor that we're heading forward. Forge, whatever. You get the point. Thank you again, guys, and I will talk to you soon. P.S. I have a whole video coming up on Damascus, because I got a really cool Damascus kitchen blade that someone asked for with a Damascus-clad high-carbon core. I'm going to go start recording that right now, actually, so stick around for that as well.